Hey everybody, Tom Vasel here. Welcome to the most boring unboxings in the world as we take a look at stuff that comes from the Dice Tower. And let's see what we got here. So, in this first box, we actually have Kickstarter stuff. This is the samples of our new playmat. That's the large one. We also have a small one here. There's our stuffed die. Our bag, our new card containers. Let's take a look at these. Shows the lid. Shows the base. They're all stuck together. Oh, I think they're a little bit taped together. There you go. You put these together, put your cards in. And then during the game itself, you can put cards in both halves. So that's neat. We got our dice bag. We have our bands. We have our regular containers that I use all the time for everything. We have our orange dice. We have our pins. We have the meeples, which look fantastic. All right, well, this stuff's all Oh, and here's our coasters. I'm going to show these off in a full video on the Kickstarter itself. All right, after that, we're going smaller. We got an envelope here. Let's see what's in here. We got some tokens. I believe these are upgrade tokens for some games. Yep, that's for Villainous. These are all for some of the stuff in Villainous, and then something here that's wrapped in tissue paper. What is it? Well, it's like a little counter. A life counter. Alrighty. Well, that's from Etsy. This is from a shop called Laserland. Still staying small here. We're going to have a bunch of small stuff. So I'm trying to always be upgrading my games from Etsy and other places, and I think that's what a lot of this stuff is. Yes, these are some stands for Black Orchestra to hold the different cards. All right, cool. And we continue here. We got an envelope that I suspect is similar stuff to what we just looked at. All right, these are holders for pieces from a game. I want to say it's Altiplana. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. So that comes with a bunch of tokens, and these tokens slide into these, making them easier to play. Well, the boxes are getting slightly bigger. Let's slice and dice on this side. Never quite sure how to. There we go. Stickers. All right, here's some upgraded cubes. These are little chests with colors on them. This is for Century Spice Road. And then I got some castles. This is for King Domino. And then these stickers are stickers that go on different games. These are stickers for Viticulture. Oh, that's what it is, for Viticulture. Hopefully these stickers work well. I've had not always the best experience with stickers, but you never know. Alrighty, this may actually be a game. Let's see. It's heavy. It doesn't feel like upgrades. Yes, it's called Evil Upheaval. I don't hate that name. I don't know if the game is any good, but there you go. A lighter box here. Let's see what we got. Looks like we're back to board game upgrades. This is definitely for Azul. These look like they're for X-Wing. And then these big boards here that are wrapped in this. That's also for Azul. Really nice. I really like these. Wow, these are really nice boards. This is for the second Azul. I like them a lot. Okay, now we have an envelope. Let's see what's in this one here. All right, these is something else I got from Etsy. These are eggs. I didn't know what material they'd be. I guess this is resin for Wingspan, but I don't know. I wanted to get some ones that looked really cool. They had all different colors, and I wasn't sure which ones would look best, so I just randomly picked some. We had some pink and blue. I thought pink and blue would look good together. Well, speaking of that, these are pink and blue. As you know, if you played Wingspan, the color of the eggs does not matter. These are really cool. And then these here, yeah, I like these too. They're all very nice. So that's like a whole set of eggs for a Wingspan copy. I was thinking about replacing the eggs in all my Wingspans, but I want to test one set out first. And then we got here, this is just a multicolor new robber for Catan. I wasn't going to get it. I didn't see a yellow and blue one. I would have got one like the Dice Tower robber. But this is pretty neat stuff. All right. Well, now we have a little small, tiny box. Is this more game upgrades? But I don't know. No, these are Game Win pins. The night pins. Alrighty. Pins are very popular today. This box got a nice chunk out of the corner from our amazing U.S. Postal Service. This one's called Captain's Gambit Kings of Infinity Space. It looks like the Muppets in space almost. Well, we'll have to see if it's good. The boxes are bigger and chunkier. What game could this one be? Now there's actually, it just looks like it's some playmats. So this is a playmat. Oh, it's one massive playmat. And this is from, this is why I got the pins from Game One. Heroes of Land, Air, and Sea. A giant mat for that game, for the Dice Tower Library. All right, well, maybe this one is not a playmat, but a game. But maybe it's a playmat. Who knows these days? These are new microphones for the Dice Tower Studio. We bought some shotgun mics for our summer spectacular. Hopefully this will allow us to walk around without wearing mics. We'll see. All right, we got a small box here. Let's see what's inside. More stuff for games. There's some cans of food. I think that's for Dead of Winter. Some Pan Am tokens. Some coins. More Dead of Winter stuff. More Pan Am stuff. And I think it's all for Pan Am and Dead of Winter. These orange things are barricades for Dead of Winter. The cans of food are for Dead of Winter. Dead of Winter. All right, cool. Another small box here. So these here, I know what these are for. These are special stamps that are made for cartographers that show the different kind of terrain. I'm going to have to get a stamp pad to put these out. I thought these actually came with a stamp pad, but still really cool. Now we have an envelope. You can see there's kind of a theme here where I'm going through all of these different upgrades for games. This here is kind of a sandstorm piece and some mountains. This is for Dune, along with a sandworm. So that's kind of cool. We continue on. This is a bigger box. And this is more upgrades, I think, for the Dice Tower library. This here is Azul Summer Pavilion Tower. These are some board game clips that hold your boards together. I'm really interested in trying them out. This says Baron Park, and this says Paladins. So I'm assuming these are inserts to help get everything into the box. Feel like I'm opening up groceries in the 1950s. All right, cool. We'll have to give it a whirl, although I suspect my Paladins may not fit, if only because I've upgraded so many of the pieces. But alrighty, neat. Alrighty, well this has got to be another playmat in this tube here, right? So, let's see here. We're going to open it at the end. I guess it doesn't have to be a playmat, but I have a hard time imagining what else would come in a tube. Ah, it's a Scythe playmat. Oddly enough, Scythe is one of the games we don't have a playmat for whatever reason. So this is good. I know people will. This is one of the playmats that will get used. Now we're back to small stuff. Want to think it's an upgrade for a game again? I do believe. All right, these are discs for the butterflies and mariposas. There's just like little discs there, and these are ways to upgrade them. I'm always a big fan of that. Small box, could be anything. And it is an expansion for Ashes Reborn, the Breaker Fate Deluxe expansion. Interestingly enough, I'm actually planning on playing Ashes Reborn tomorrow, the day after I record this video, which means I've already played it when you see this. And last, this is the last box here. We've seen a lot of upgrades in this particular video, but I suspect this will be a game. My suspicions are correct. This is Juicy Fruits from Capstone and Deep Print Games. Ooh. Man, I want this. I want to play this. This looks fun. I hope it's fun. Christian Storer is the designer. I like anything that has to do with fruit. Let's try it. Anyway, folks, that's it. The most boring unboxing in the world, and you were part of it by watching. I'll see you next time. Until then, I'm Tom Vasel, and you've been watching The Dice Tower.